Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is Venus Baby Tarot, and today I'm going to give you your weekly message for April 29th through May 5th. So I hope you are all doing well. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what messages Spirit has in store for you this week. I'm like sitting here thinking that kind of looks a little crooked, but oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, okay, let's see here. We have loss. Oh, gosh. That's not what I want to see for my Taurus family. Let's go ahead and see what else we've got for you, Taurus. Okay, you have friendship. And let's see. Let's get one more. And you have endurance. We'll kind of see how that plays out. I mean, there definitely could have been a friendship that you've lost, or, there has just been some sort of divide that you are experiencing with somebody, some sort of animosity that you're experiencing. It could be an actual loss that you've experienced with, a loved one, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm noticing that light is kind of shining on that card, but oh well, c'est la vie. We're just going to keep it moving. So let's go ahead and get your cards out on the table for the week. And I'm just going to pull these from the top because they are way too big to shuffle. Way too big. All right, so we've got the Six of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Devil. The Devil keeps coming out for Taurus. It's getting on my nerves. It's really starting to get on my nerves. I'm like, Spirit, stop. Stop with the Devil already. Three of Pentacles, the Emperor, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands, Seven of Cups, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Star, the Nine of Swords, and the Fool card with the Strength card on the bottom of the deck. Okay, Taurus, I'm actually going to do this too. I want to see what these cards have to say. So, bear with me a second. Bear with me. Hang in there, you guys. I'm going to get you a positive message. Taurus for the week, please. So, you have kindreds, you have Father, and you have breath. Interesting. With goodness on the bottom of the deck, so that's good, right? We'll keep that. We'll keep that. And then on the bottom of this deck is practicality, so we're going to keep that too. Okay, Taurus. So what I'm seeing for you this week, I am seeing that you can't see all the cards is what I think I'm seeing. Okay, whatever. All right. So anyway, with this loss right here in the kindreds, like I said, it could be a loss of a friendship. I feel like it could also be a coming together. Like if you had already experienced like a loss, like there was some sort of issue that had come up with somebody, this can mean that you are going to, be resolving it this week. But also I feel like here with this father, there could be something in terms, like something to do with the father. Like, it could be like your father is dealing with financial loss, or there's just some sort of rift that happens between you and the father, or your father. But it's, the friendship, the kindreds here, it definitely, I'm kind of leaning more towards this has to do with friendships or siblings or neighbors or coworkers, like that kind of thing, that there was some sort of loss. But I mean, I do kind of get the sense that this is more about like coming together after loss, resolving the situation. Okay, that's really how I'm seeing that. Because I feel like with this endurance, I feel like, you kind of got through it. Like you got through the situation, you needed to take a breath, from this person. And I feel like as we move over here, like with the Six of Swords, like you're able to move past it, okay? Because look, the Five of Pentacles right here, and this is in your recent past, I feel like there could have been, a ghosting of this situation. Somebody ghosted the other person, or somebody felt abandoned by the other person. And I feel like with the Six of Swords, for me, this is about like moving past the conflict to a more peaceful time. And I'm looking here at the butterfly, and, I'm getting like this situation is transforming, like, and I think that you are able to, you have a much clearer idea of everything that's gone down. Like you're getting clarity from a situation because the sun is around this cat's head. And I feel like you're just able to move past it, because the Three of Pentacles here can mean that you're working together, that you are trying to find a solution to a problem. You're cooperating, you're compromising with an individual, okay? So with the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Swords, I'm in the Queen of Wands, I'm getting with this in your present energy, that you're also still standing up for yourself. You're really, where your boundaries are, where your line in the sand is. I feel like you're not going to be a pushover is what I'm getting. Like you're not going to be a pushover. You are going to have the conversations, the necessary conversations with people or a person, but I feel like you're not going to be a pushover because, and the other thing I'm getting from this card right here is the truth oh my gosh, the truth shall set you free. And so, I mean, honestly, like I said, there's some sort of clarity that's happening, and it could be that you're still kind of keeping your guard up with the person because, I mean, honestly, they may need to earn your trust back. And maybe they feel the same way about you as well, to be honest with you. But, I mean, with this Queen of Wands here, I also feel like, you are starting to feel a lot more passion for life. And I feel like with this energy, you may have been feeling a lot like you just didn't have a lot of energy, like you were kind of dragged down with this Five of Pentacles, and you may have just been down and out. You know what I mean? Like Mercury retrograde conjunct Chiron, I really think that it affected a lot of people in a lot of ways, and a lot of like very deeply in unexpected ways, and because so much was surfacing regarding like our wounds, because Chiron is our deepest wound, right? And so I feel like so much was surfacing, and especially because that's in Taurus's 12th house, this has to do with your subconscious. This has to do with things that are hidden, past contracts with people, things that needed to be closed out, and so a lot could have been coming up for you, but you're moving towards more peace in a situation. Like I said, there's a lot of clarity, open and honest conversations here, but you're still holding your ground. You're still going to have your boundaries, which I feel like is amazing, because that shows me that, you've changed, you've grown, you've evolved as a person. And you're not going to be a pushover. You're not going to be taken advantage of. And you know what you're worth. You know your value. And you know what you need. And you know what your line in the sand is, period. Okay? But this Queen of Wands, again, I mean, I feel like there's just a lot of passion and confidence that you're dealing with right now, or you're experiencing, because I feel like you may not have been feeling very confident to go after things because, like I said, I feel like you were kind of drained, a little dragged down, and just kind of, in the muck, to be honest with you. But I feel like, you're going to be starting to feel a lot more passion and motivation and just like I said, confidence to move forward in projects or in, things that you're wanting to do for yourself. Okay. Now here in the near future, you do have the Devil card. This is a very interesting Devil card because with this Ten of Wands, to me, this kind of tells me that you're kind of skeptical. I feel like you're a little skeptical about whoever this person is and whatever this situation is about for you. You're a little skeptical about what their motives are. what their intentions are. And while I feel like you're dropping the burdens, you're trying to release yourself from it, I feel like you're also feeling a little bit like, because look at all these traps, like you're kind of concerned if this is a trap, and that's why I feel like you're really standing your ground. Okay. And you're holding your boundaries, and you're just a little bit on, like, you're not defensive, but you have your defenses up. And just in case, like, you're making sure to protect yourself, having all of your bases covered, because I just get the sense that, like, you don't want to be taken advantage of, or, you don't want to be a pushover, and that's that. But you have the Star card here, and I love how the Star card is next to the Queen of Wands, because that's kind of telling me that, you have a restored sense of hope. Like, you've evolved. You're evolving past the Five of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands to the Star card. And so this means that you are, starting to feel like your wishes and your dreams are attainable again. And honestly, you may have been feeling like that for a while, like your wishes and dreams are attainable, but then you kind of took a step back, and you were kind of just, going through something. And I swear, everybody goes through that, But I mean, this is a very healing energy. And I feel like this is also telling you that it's okay to have hope, that things are going to be different with people and situations. Okay. I actually want to get some more information, though, to be honest with you, on a couple of these cards. So tell me a little bit more about the Queen of Wands, Spirit. The Seven of Swords. Yeah. The Devil. Tell me a little bit more about the Devil. The Six of Cups. Yeah, it's exactly what I was saying. You're making sure that you're not going to be tricked and taken advantage of. I feel like you are looking at situations very logically with, certain individuals that you've had falling outs with, and, that you felt hurt or betrayed by. And I think that you're just making sure that your bases are covered. And good for you, Taurus. Truly good for you. So in your opportunity this week, you have the Nine of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. I feel a little bit like I actually want to get some more info. Tell me a little bit more about what the Nine of Swords is in regards to, please, Spirit. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Tell me a little bit more about the Seven of Cups. Temperance. Okay. And the Page of Swords. The Four of Swords. With the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So you could be kind of concerned about money. I also feel like you've been looking for new opportunities. You may have, like I said, been lacking the confidence to go after certain things in your life. But I actually feel like this is, you're overcoming that, is what I'm feeling. Because this Temperance card is here with the Seven of Cups. So I feel like there was something in you that just needed to get balanced. And it really could have just been, how do I put this? Like okay, so you could have been afraid to go after things or to pursue things in your life. And I feel like how you balanced yourself was just kind of, it could be, affirmations, or just uplifting yourself, telling yourself, I believe in myself, saying those kind of things to yourself. And maybe even, like we've been talking about in previous readings, meditating, just coming back home to yourself and knowing and recognizing who you are. Sometimes I think that we forget who we are. We forget our own capabilities, and I feel like that's kind of what this is about. Like the opportunity for you is to remember who you are, and remember that you have lots of options that are coming in for you, that are going to be available for you. They are coming down from your spirit guides, your angels, your higher selves. And I feel like, you just needed to get in the right mental and emotional space to recognize that you are capable of doing this. You're capable of receiving this, that you are in alignment with this energy. Okay. And I feel like that's kind of what you needed. I feel a little bit also like this Ace of Pentacles with this Nine of Swords to me, I feel a little bit like this is you struggle to trust yourself. And maybe sometimes you get afraid that when you are offered things in your life that you're going to mess it up. Okay? And, you know, I love Bob Ross. There are no mistakes, just happy accidents, right? And, or happy, yeah. Is that how he says it? No mistakes, just happy accidents. You know, I feel like, you know, you can't mess this up, right? All you can do is learn and grow and evolve. And if you make mistakes along the way or happy accidents along the way, then, you know, you just learn and you learn how to pivot and you learn how to grow past it. And it's that simple. I feel like your opportunity, Taurus, is about just being easy on yourself because nobody's perfect. You're not going to do everything perfect the first time. And the sooner that, you know, people realize that, the better it is, because then it's easier to be softer with yourself and learn like that it's okay to start somewhere and, you know, keep growing and keep evolving. And I think that that's what your opportunity is about, is just like, you know, giving yourself the grace and just being kind to yourself, you know? And I feel like, you know, with this Page of Swords, I feel like you've learned a lot. You've learned a lot about life. You've learned a lot that, and because you've learned a lot, I feel like you can have peace of mind. Like you can really trust yourself and your own ability to overcome challenges. Because I feel like as we move to this Emperor, which is obviously a boss energy, I feel like the universe is telling you, like, look, Taurus, you are a boss. Like, you have overcome so much. You have so much strength. You have so much resilience. You have so much goodness in you and so many talents and capabilities. And trust yourself. Trust yourself. Believe in the magic of you, Taurus, because you deserve that, right? And I think that this Five of Swords can be under the Emperor. This really can be about like the ways that you sabotage yourself with your own internal conflicts about your own abilities, your own capabilities to do things, to overcome things, you know? And I feel like with this Fool card right here, this is about you being set free from that, you know, you trusting the universe, you taking the leap of faith, and you just going for it in your life. Now, typically I get like love and career for the weekly readings. Completely forgot. So we're gonna get like a couple of cards here for career, to see career and finances, see what Spirit has in store for you this week. Career and finances for the week of April 29th through May 5th for Taurus, please. Hanged Man and Knight of Cups. So I feel like, okay, Ace of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. So I actually feel like any sort of delays that you may have been experiencing in your life in terms of career and finances, they're for a reason. And I feel like they're for a reason because you were supposed to shift out of your logical mind and start to shift into the heart space. Like, and the heart space is what feels good, what feels right, like what I have to offer, what, you know, what makes my heart sing, you know, it's those kind of things. It's about following your heart, for one. But I understand that, you know, we can't just always follow our heart, because the heart can be foolish sometimes. And, you know, we do have bills to pay. And so it can also be about gratitude, like being grateful for what you already have instead of always striving for things to be better and better and better. Because, you know, happiness is an inside job, and happiness isn't about like, you know, whenever I get here and when I have this, I'll be happy. It's more about like learning to appreciate everything you have right now. And I'm going to tell you right now from a manifestation perspective, whenever you are grateful for everything you have right now and you are content, like you attract what you're manifesting to you so much quicker, okay? Because you're in alignment with it. You know, you're basically detached from it. You're not like so attached to this thing, like I have to have it, it has to happen, I'll never be happy until it happens. Because whenever we do that, we create a resistance because we're not in the energetic vibration to receive that, you know, because it's coming from a place of need. It's not coming from a place of alignment. And I think that that's what this is about right here, is that any sort of delays that you've been experiencing in your life, it's because you're needing to see things from a different perspective and get into alignment with them. You do have new opportunities. You had that Ace of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Cups, you do have new opportunities available to you. And I think that honestly, you've just been needing to focus on your energy, on your emotions, on your energy, you know, your vibration, that kind of thing. So a card for career for Taurus. And you have Charity. So to me, that Charity card is you are going to be receiving. Like you are going to be receiving. Okay? And I feel like the universe just wants you to stay devoted to your dreams. Stay devoted. And by staying devoted, you just keep persevering. You just keep, you know, little bit by little bit, you know, even if it's just like one thing you do towards your dreams and goals every day. If you spend 5 minutes on it every single day, you're showing the universe, I'm devoted to this. But you're not doing it in a way where you're like, you're pushing yourself really, really, really hard and you're not listening to your body and you're stressed out all the time. That's not going to bring something to you. If anything, that's just going to run you in the ground. You know, it's whenever you just like, you show the universe you're committed to it. You're devoted to it little bit by little bit. That's when it makes it easier for the universe to bring it to you because you're in alignment with it. You're not only showing the universe that you want it, but you are also still focused on being energetically, vibrationally in alignment with the thing that you want, okay, in terms of your career. Because it's coming. You got the Ace of Cups, that Ace of Pentacles, it's coming. I don't think that, you know, it's a matter of it not coming. I think it's just a matter of the universe telling you, focus on you. Focus on your perspective, focus on your vibration, focus on, you know, finding peace of mind and serenity and contentment where you are in your life right now. You know what I mean? Finding the goodness in life, okay? Now, let's see here. Love messages, love and interpersonal relationship messages for Taurus this week. You have the Two of Cups. That's absolutely gorgeous. And the World card. Let's get one more. And the Chariot. Yeah. So what I'm getting, 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So this kind of piggybacks off of what we were talking about over here. You are going to be moving past a conflict with a person, okay, in your life. I think, you know, you could be moving on. Like you could actually just be leaving this situation behind. But I actually didn't see it like that. I think that actually what's happening, because the Two of Cups, these two people are coming into union. So this could be in friendships. Or just, like I said, coworkers, you know, siblings, you know, even romantic partners that you've had some sort of falling out with or some kind of rift with. You know, I feel like you're going to be able to move past this situation, okay? And, you know, for some of you, there actually could be some traveling involved with a person. With the World card, you know, the whole wide world, right? So there could be traveling, the Chariot, a card of movement, right? So you could be traveling with a person, but I also feel like you're leaving behind conflicts with an individual this week, okay? So let's go ahead and get you a closing oracle message. Okay, I went ahead and got the career cards for you just because when I was getting the oracle cards, I just grabbed them. Success will find you. Yeah, it's that simple. Success is going to find you. You focus on your energy. Okay, you focus on your vibration. You focus on being content, because success is going to find you. Okay? Closing oracle messages for Taurus. Abundance. Abundance. Yeah, it's finding you. That's the thing. It's finding you. So you had courage and you have beauty, with peace on the bottom of the deck. Like I said, the universe wants you to focus on finding the beauty, finding the goodness in your life, okay? But like we talked about with this Queen of Wands, the universe wants you to also focus on your confidence, believing in yourself, how you talk to yourself, how you overcome the devil in the mind, the thing, your ego, what's trying to keep you down in your life, okay? How you overcome adversity that you've been experiencing with other people, and how that may have actually made an impact on how you feel about yourself, because I feel like this is the number 17, the star card. Right here, the star card too. I feel like the universe is telling you, heal this part of yourself, heal any parts of yourself that you're feeling self-doubt, that you're not believing in yourself, okay? Really work on your courage, work on your energy, work on your mind, work on, your vibration, your emotions, how you feel about yourself, how you feel about your life, your feelings of contentment. Seeing the beauty in your life, not focusing on the problems all the time. With this 9 of Swords in your opportunity, this can be about just being worried all the time, like worrying constantly about like what is not working out or what you don't have. Your opportunity is to not do that and start looking more at the possibilities with this 7 of Cups, the possibilities that are available to you, okay? Don't dwell in the worries, dwell in the possibilities, okay? So that's what I have for you. You got this abundance. Guys, come on. Things are getting better and better and better for you. You were so good. Like, take care, and I love you all so much, and I will see you next time, and bye for now.